I hate using the term history when I teach history, because when people hear the word, they think of subject in school. And often nothing turns you off more to learning than making it a subject in school, memorizing names, dates, places, and then spitting it out in an exam and forgetting about it. Which is why my favorite quote from Mark Twain, which was my high school yearbook quote, is, "I never let my schooling interfere with my education." But the main reason we need to know history, I think, comes best from the historian Barbara Tuchman. She said, "History is the magistre vitae, the teacher of life." But I think it was said even better by Henry Bolingbroke, a British lord from the 18th century. He said, "History is philosophy with examples." It's the testing ground of ideas. Think about it. 100 years ago, a capitalist and a communist could have argued over which economic system was destined to take over the human race. But fast forward those two systems through 100 years of human history, and we see that communism actually hasn't worked out so well. So that's the number one reason we need to learn history. It's how we test ideas philosophically, how they work out in reality. But the real deeper reason we need to know Jewish history goes back to a much more profound idea. And to understand that idea, we have to first understand what is the most important idea that we, the Jewish people, gave the world. Besides guilt, bagels, junk bonds, leverage buyouts, Einstein, Marx, Freud, 23% of all the Nobel Prizes since 1901. The single most important idea the Jewish people brought to the world is one God. One absolute infinite creator of the universe. One God has huge implications for everything. For morality, for spirituality, but also for history. Because what we understand about God, even though we really can't understand God because he's infinite and we're finite, is we like to define him as the creator, sustainer, and supervisor, which means God knows and controls everything. From the Jewish perspective, everything that happens in the physical universe, from the cosmic to the subatomic to the quantum, is under the constant supervision, direction, and control of an infinite intelligence. This is an idea called determinism, which is radically transformative, especially in the ancient world. The notion that there's an infinite being that knows and controls everything, and that being actually cares and gets involved in human history is monumentally huge in shaping our worldview. Which means, simply put, that the entire human race is in a story. We're not randomly stumbling through a series of events that have no point, no beginning or no end. History is a controlled process leading to a destination. We are in the ultimate drama. And as we'll see, the Jewish people, because of choices made early in our history, play a very, very unique, special, and central role in that story. I'm Ken Spiro, and you're watching JTV.
To stay up to date with JTV content, click subscribe here if you're on YouTube and hit the alarm bell. And if you're on Facebook, hit the like button, and under following, click see first. If you enjoy watching JTV content and want to help us continue to grow, please consider making a donation to us by clicking here.